Hey travelers, welcome to Pisa, Italy. That very crooked looking building you see in the background is the world famous Leaning Tower of Pisa, which is one of 3 buildings that makes up the Piazza del Duomo. Construction on this area started in 1063 with the church itself and ended in 1372 with the tower. During that time frame there was also a baptistry that was built. Construction on the tower took so long because they ran into a number of foundation problems, which is why it still leans today. Mom, Leslie, Darlene, and I have all come here to 1, enjoy this beautiful area, and 2, so Leslie and I can climb that tower. I made a video while we were climbing it, and that video has an audio track of its own. I'm going to let that audio track play out during the rest of this video. So, without further ado, enjoy the climb. Let's get after it. We are getting somewhat closer. Yeah. I see a line up here, so let's go get in the line. These guys probably don't like their videos taken. Seems like I always got in trouble whenever I did that before. 15:30.
15:30 now, but you have to leave the purse in the locker, madam.
It starts. We're going into the Leaning Tower of Pisa. All right. Hello.
Hello, wait in this room.
Okay. This is our waiting room, apparently. Oh my goodness, it's a hollow hole. Would have never thought that. Look at that. Huh. It looks so lovely from the outside. And in here, it's just a bunch of bricks, blocks. Wow, interesting. Did you get it all? Interesting. Here we go. I think Mom and Darlene are over there somewhere. Into the inside. Oh, we're getting up there pretty well already. Let's go. Look at how these steps are worn. Isn't that cool? My gosh. Okay, we are on the 4th level. There's the church outside. Lovely. Lovely.
Where are they? They're like
They're way down there.
red brick.
They're at the very end of the red brick before the yellow wall starts.
They're down there between the yellow wall and the red brick.
Yep.
Oh, for heaven's sakes.
We are on the top, I guess, or at least as high as they're going to let us go, of the Leaning Tower of Pisa here in Pisa, Rome. Pisa, Italia. That's kind of a neat view off in that direction. Wow. It's so clean. They keep this thing nice and clean. These walls are immaculate. This thing is pristine. This is all very steep here. I don't know if you can see this angle, but we're climbing towards the top. Lovely view. This church is just gorgeous here. Look at this thing. We are at the top of the bell tower that's associated with this church right here. This is really pretty. Now that big dome out there farther is, that's the baptistry, I believe. And this is the, well, I don't know what it is. I'll have to look before I actually publish this thing to YouTube. Make sure I get that right. Okay. Very cool. Now we are heading back downhill again. We could go down. Can we go around again?
Yeah.
All right. Well, this is it.
This is the end?
Well, yeah.
Man, I'm just primed.
You're primed for another layer?
I'm primed to go further.
I'm just going to walk this thing around so we get a full circle of this baby. And then we can go down. Well, by the time we go down, look at the carvings on these column capitals here. Everything's so nicely kept. This thing was finished in the 1300s. It's amazing that it's in such pristine condition. Wow. Okay. These guys again. All right. We're going to go down.
Have you already been up?
We haven't been up. Is there more?
Sorry, yeah, one more level.
One more level. Oh, see? You're primed to go.
Oh, great. Sorry I said anything.
Ah, see? They're holding out. We've got one more level.
I can't really get a picture of it.
We'll go at one more level. Look at these. I don't know if you can see it. You see these steps? Look at how much they're worn out. Like I said, this was finished in the 1300s. So, oh my gosh. There have been hundreds of thousands of people traipsing up here. All right. Beautiful. Oh, look at this. Here's what we're after. We have achieved the bell tower. Look at these bells. How cool is this? Can I ring them? I doubt it. I'll get in trouble. I don't think I dare hit one of them with my fist. This guy will hurt me. They keep getting bigger and bigger. I don't know, can you read that? It's got Jesus on the cross right there. Now look at how big this one is. My gosh, this is a beast. No wonder this tower's falling over. These things are huge. Wow. They start big right here, and they get progressively smaller all the way around, and then they go up on a second level up there. She said there were 7 of them. Okay, before we go back down, we are going to attempt to walk all the way around at the very peak here. See if I can do this without falling off this thing. This is the top of the bell tower. My goodness. Look at how nicely this thing is kept. Oh my gosh. It's gorgeous.
I probably should get a video around the bell tower and say,
Why, what's through there? What can you see?
Somebody scratched something on that thing. Graffiti on the bells. Oh my gosh, these people. Okay, let's get a shot from the top.
Wollen wir noch in die Kathedrale reingehen? Die Kathedrale hier vom Tor nach Hause. Okay. Jetzt bleibt bei dir. Die Rede liegt. Raus dann.
Very nice. Oh my gosh, very nice. Okay, we're starting our descent from the very top. Somebody's coming up. Oh, Scoozy. Wow. All right. We are starting to come down the main passageway. A few people coming up. It seems like every one of these big windows like this is a level. So, yeah, we're getting down pretty good already. Well, we get down and get everybody organized and find a water closet. Okay, we have achieved the last step, and here's this inscription as we leave. Make sure I get it real well, close enough to where it can be read well, and then we're going to step out of this tower. Can you see how it leans compared to the other buildings out there? This is crazy. Yeah, here we go. Out we come. Thank you very much. Yowza.